up, guys? This is Marco, mpmode.com. Welcome to my basement. So today, with this video, we're going to talk about training. If you have read my book, you know that I suggest you guys to train 5 days a week. And today we're going to talk about day one. Day one means, to me, chest and abs. If you haven't read my book yet, you can get a copy on Amazon. You can go on my website, which is www.mpmode.com. Click on the link and go to the Amazon shop where you can get a copy of my book. My book is available in electronic format, Kindle format, so you can read it with any Kindle device, or paperback format. Depends on your preference. If you don't have a Kindle device, that's no problem. You can download the free viewer on the Amazon website and read the electronic book on any device that you have. So, jumping on, day one, chest. So, today I'm going to show you 3 exercises which you can do in the morning, and it will take you about 30 minutes to complete, so it's quite a reasonable time. And you can do them in your basement, in your room, wherever happens to be that you are. So every time that you train, especially in the morning, the first thing you want to do is you want to prepare your body for the training. And how you do that, you want to warm up your body, because especially in the morning your body is still cold, not ready. So you do this with 2 steps, and you want to use these 2 steps, you want to follow these 2 steps every time you train, no matter the training you do. You want to focus first with the warm-up on the muscles that you are going to train later. Okay? If you train the chest, you want to warm up the chest. You don't need to warm up your legs. Okay? So just warm up your chest. And then after you warmed up, you want to do some stretching. And the stretching is useful to prevent the risk of injury. Prevent you from hurting yourself during the exercise, and it helps you with the preparation to the training. So warm up, stretching, training, and stretching. Okay? And the reason why you do stretching at the end is because you want to reduce the soreness of the muscles in the days to come. Got it? Okay, so chest. We start with a little bit of warm up, and we want to warm up the chest first. Okay, so what you want to do is take this. If you read my book, you know that I suggest you guys to buy the ab wheel, and this is the mat, the little mat that comes with the ab wheel for your knees. Okay, so you put the mat on the floor, you lean your knees on, and you want to warm up your chest, so you put the bar on the floor and you do this movement, okay, slowly, and you warm up your chest and your arms, and this way you do this movement for about 20 times, 20 reps. And when you feel some tension on your chest, when you feel that the blood is flowing, you can stop. Alright? Okay. Then, obviously, you want to warm up your shoulders, because we're going to use the shoulders as well, right? How to do that? Grab the bar this way, okay? And then you raise it. Boom. And you do this movement again about 20 times until you feel some tension on your deltoids here. Okay? And you feel that the blood is flowing, that you feel that your body is warming up a little bit. Okay, you do this movement 20 times. Good. Then you want to warm up your triceps. This part. Okay? You grab the bar this way. You put it behind your head and you lift it this way. Okay? Make sure that you move your forearms only. This movement, because this is the job of the triceps, right? Extend your arm. Not this, but this. Alright. So you do this movement 20 times. Ready. Good. So, how do you stretch? We start with the triceps. You want to put your hand, you want to touch the back of your neck with your hand. Okay? And once you're here, you use the other hand and you push the elbow up. You just push up with the elbow. Okay? And this way, you're going to feel the tension on the triceps. On the tricep. Push up, feel the tension, and hold the position for about 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. You do the same with the other arm, obviously. Push up, feel the tension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. How do you stretch your chest? You need a wall. You go to your favorite corner of the wall and you want to do this position. Okay? You raise your arm this way. You put your arm against the wall and you rotate your body in the opposite direction so that you can feel the tension here. Can you see it? You do this and you hold the position for 20 seconds. 20 seconds, good. Of course, same other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Shoulders, deltoids. You stay there, the same corner of the wall, but instead of placing your arm like this, you place it like this. Okay? You want to do this movement. Alright? Hold the position for 20 seconds. Rotate your body. 1, 2, 3, 20. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. This is how you stretch chest, triceps, and shoulder. Good. So jumping on to exercise number 1, push up. And the reason why I took this bar, because I recommend you guys to use the Iron Gym to do push up. The reason is simple. With this grip, instead of placing your hands on the floor, with this grip it's less likely to hurt your wrists. Okay, it's much better. So use the bar. Okay, you have it. Be smart. So exercise number 1, push up. So when you do push up, you want to hold your torso straight, perfectly straight all the time. You want to separate your legs a little bit, like this. Not too much, not like this, and not like this, like this. You hold your torso straight, okay? You tilt your pelvis a little backwards, and you keep your butt tight, okay? You want to keep your butt tight, and your legs and your core always contracted. your body is straight. It doesn't move. The only thing that moves are your arms. So let's see how to make the movement. And how to grab the bar, of course. So how do you grab the bar? You take the bar and with your arms half bent, 90 degrees, okay? Your forearms should ideally draw a 90 degrees angle with the bar. So not like this and not like whatever, okay? Like this is okay. Wide, but not too wide. You put the bar on the floor. Remember, hold your torso straight, your butt tight, your legs contracted, your core contracted. And you put yourself in position. This is the position, okay? And when you go down, obviously it's negative phase. And when you come up, it's positive phase. So when you go down, you want to breathe in. Breathe out. Remember, your pelvis should go backward a little bit because you want to concentrate the weight on the top part of your body. Okay? So tilt your pelvis backwards. Okay? Keep your butt tight, your legs tight, and go down. You want to keep your shoulders and your shoulder blades a little backwards so that you can work more on the chest. Alright? Let's go. Okay? Always control the movement, either in the positive phase and in the negative phase. You want to do this 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Always reach your failure point. Always. Like always. Otherwise, you're not stimulating your muscle as you should. That means that, for example, on the first set, you will make 12 repetitions. And if you reach the failure correctly, maybe the next set you will be able to make only 10. And that's normal because you reach the failure. And now your muscles are tired. So 3 sets, 8 to 12. Always increase the volume, either more repetitions or more weight. How to add more weight? When you get good at this, when you can successfully complete 3-4 sets of 12 repetitions each, you can put the backpack on. You take the backpack, you fill it with some water. Depends. You can start with 1 bottle, 2 bottles, and then you can increase. Every week you increase the weight. You put 1 more bottle. And the movement is the same, just this time you have the weight. Okay? So grab the bar, body straight, pelvis back, butt contracted, and you go down. Breathe in. Got it? And you do this again. Same principle. 8 to 12 repetitions, 3 sets, increase the weight, and reach failure all the time. Very important. Exercise number 2 is called lateral slider push up. And this is kind of a push up, but the negative phase is different. So the push-up we did in the first exercise is a compound exercise because it triggers different muscles, right? Chest, deltoids, triceps. In this case, we want to focus on especially in the negative phase, we're gonna try to isolate the chest as much as we can. You cannot isolate the chest in the positive phase at home, it's really hard, but whatever, we try the best we can. So for this exercise you need 2 towels or rugs, whatever, it doesn't matter the size, and you're gonna use them to put them under your hands. Starting position, lay on the floor like this. You want to really lay on the floor and put your hands close to your torso, to your body. Keep your elbows close to your torso, and as you can see, this time we're using a closer grip, okay? And this way we can work more on our triceps also, and on the center of your chest. So from this position you want to push your body up, and it's easy to cheat, okay? You don't want to cheat. You want to raise your body only with the strength of your arms. So what I suggest you, because you will be more than likely able to do this movement, and then you raise. No, this is wrong. So what I suggest you to do when you are in this position, you raise your knees, okay? You keep your body straight as always, and then you push up like this. And now this was the positive phase, so you breathe out, okay? And now for the negative phase, you want to open your arms slowly, okay, until you reach the floor, and then you go back to the starting position. Okay, let's try to do it once. Got it? This exercise is good, huh? You really feel the tension. And again, 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Reach the failure always. When you get good, you can wear the backpack, the same as exercise number 1. But always raise your body using your arms only. Keep your body straight and raise your knees from the floor so that you don't cheat. Good, so chest is done, 6 sets, good, awesome. What we want to do now is abs. Today, the exercise that I'm going to propose you is called ab rollout. And in order to do so, you need this tool, which is the ab wheel, the one that I suggest in my book. Read my book. And this exercise is hard, guys. Okay, this is a bit brutal, especially if you have never trained in your life, or if you've never trained your abs. There are different levels to this exercise. And in the first level, you want to start with this little mat, and you put the mat on the floor, and you lean your knees on. So we're gonna do this movement, okay? We're gonna go forward. But the most important thing about this exercise is that you got to do it well. You have to learn how to do it well, because if you do it wrong, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt your back. So be really careful. How to do it well? I'm gonna show you like this side, okay? For the whole movement, positive phase and negative phase, you want to keep your core contracted this way. Never, never, ever extend your back like this. Never do that. If you do that, you're gonna hurt yourself. I'm telling you. So always keep your ab contracted. And then you go forward and backwards. Okay? But never extend your back. Never do this. Okay? So level 1. Grab the wheel. Contract your core. Keep it tight. Then you go forward. When you go forward, it's negative phase. When you come back, it's positive phase. Okay? So when you go forward, you wanna breathe in. And breathe out. Okay? Keep your core contracted. Never extend your back. Never. Contract your core and go forward. This is brutal, guys. Enjoy. You want to go as forward as you can. You want to reach the point where if you go 1 centimeter more forward, you extend your back. Of course, you don't want to do that. So that's your limit. That's your failure point. Okay? And you do this 3 sets. You start with 10. Okay? 10 repetition. Always reach the failure. And then you want to raise your repetition a little bit, like maybe 11, 12, 13, and so on. When you are good at this, when you feel confident, you can go to level 2, but you need to feel confident. You need to be able to do it well. Okay? When you are confident, you can go to level 2, and level 2 is the same exercise but standing. Okay? So same principle will apply. Keep your core contracted all the time. So you put the wheel on the floor, you keep your core contracted, okay? Then you go forward, negative phase, this way. Okay? Got it? So again, it's up to you. Do it well, because this exercise will really help you with your abs and with your lower back. Okay, so training is done. Stretching. Okay, again, triceps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Chest against the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. This side. Shoulders. Shoulders. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching the video. Get a copy of my book if you haven't yet. You can go to my website www.mpmode.com, and I guess I'll see you soon.